Hey Jared, this is Cody Saunders with Clicking Marketing. So I just want to give you a video about our process, how we'll get you to the top of Google. So in month one, we'll make some small but necessary changes to your website. It's called on-page SEO, on-page SEO, on-page search engine optimization. Then we'll have our writing team create an article on your business, telling about your business. And then we distribute that article to 500 TV, radio, and media type websites. Each is published and has a link to your site. All of these media websites obviously have a lot of trust with Google already, and Google notices all of these articles and the links pointing back to your site. If you want to rank high in Google, you have to have trust with Google. So that's going to bring links to or people to your site. This is not your everyday press release. It's specifically designed for SEO and pushing major trust to your site. Then, to leverage the power of all this media attention and sort of turn it viral, we run a campaign of 2,300 social signals, they're called, from literally hundreds of other Facebook, Pinterest, and social accounts, all of which we control. Again, all of these point back to your site in forms of likes and shares and comments, and Google sees all of this and passes more trust to your site. While the press release and social signals, those two things are being done, we simultaneously work on a third thing called citations. They're directory listings. They're kind of like business cards online. We'll create 350 of those for you. We manually log in and enter these, or if they're already there but incorrect, we clean them up and edit them. And basically what these do is these tell Google who you are, why you're a good website, and it directs traffic to you so you'll rank higher. This creates massive trust with Google. The more places that your business's name, address, and phone number is listed, the more that Google trusts your site. It takes about 2 to 3 weeks for our citations team to complete, but it's a game changer as far as stacking trust to the site. Number 5, also starting on week 1 and onwards, we begin a daily link building campaign, which is like 5 days a week. We will be creating websites from scratch with short snippets and articles about your business and your city, each with a link back again to your business. So we create a bunch of different articles on a bunch of different websites with a link to your site. Google loves consistency, so we do this consistently when it comes to these backlinks. The sites are varied in power. Some of them pass what's called juice to your site. Some of them don't pass juice to your site. This is intentioned because it's more natural that way. That's the way it normally happens in ranking in SEO. This is kind of diversity, and Google loves diversity. Another benefit is all of these sites that we're creating are in our control. We create them for you. Every other SEO company on the planet gets links from sites that they don't have control over. So the links don't stay and can be deleted at any time. We're different. This all guarantees huge ranking increases within 2 months due to the massive trust signals we've created for your site. In month 2, this is the 6th thing. This is in the second month. We don't do this the first month. Just because of the process, the natural process, it wouldn't work this way. But in the second month, the daily link building continues, but we now invest in a very expensive but very effective asset. The biggest ranking factor for Google is having backlinks from websites that already have Google's trust. Imagine, just hypothetically, getting a link from the homepage of YouTube. You could literally rank for whatever because YouTube has so much trust with Google. Well, we can't do that, obviously, so the next best thing we do is that we buy domains. Those are kind of like website plots that already have massive amounts of trust, and we create a website on it that has a link to your website. So here's how it works. So for example, a guy has a landscaping company, for example. He has a site built, adds content and images to it, has some backlinks built, and over the course of a decade, that site slowly gains trust, mainly from age. Now the guy retires, or maybe one day he forgets to renew his domain, that's the website property, or maybe he changes the company's name and gets a new domain. In any case, whatever it is, that domain, which already has massive trust, goes to the auction block. We buy it, and it's not cheap. Some of these go for $200 to $800, depending on how much trust they have. So we build a site on it with the sole purpose of linking to your site. Just yours, nobody else's. If we did, the power would be diluted, and we don't want that. We want the maximum amount of power and trust to be sent to your site. We own these websites that have a massive degree of trust. When we link from your site from one of these, it's like we have just given you thousands of backlinks all at once because they're so powerful with all the trust they have. It's just not natural for a local business to have a bunch of powerful sites linking to it without any other links, so that's why we have to do the other things in the process. This is why we start in week 1 with the daily link building with these powerful links. It starts to appear to Google as natural. Also, the 7th thing is that we also write a few completely new, not spun, not copied articles on your blog. This is content that will attract both the user and Google. So in short, we've got a process. It works. We've got 100% money back guarantee. We know what we're doing. This process has ranked dozens and dozens of clients. It works on any company's site, and it's fast. It's faster than any other process. And it will work on yours if you give us a try. You can contact me again, and we can make stuff happen. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for your time.